Number one,
Housing Development Program.
it's number one and the best.
Housing Development Program.
Number one,
Housing Development Program.
in Nigeria,
Housing Development
in
Program.
Africa,
Housing Development Program.
and the globe. Number one,
Housing Development Program.
it's number one and the best.
Housing Development Program.
Number one,
Housing Development Program.
in Nigeria,
Housing Development Program.
Good morning, Nigeria. It is time to discuss housing and all that concerns it, be it mortgage, rental, properties for sale, interior decor, real estate. We've got all the information on this platform. The recurring number of building collapse in the country bothers me. In the past 2 years, there has been a recurring number of buildings under construction collapsing. Late last year, a building under construction collapsed in Abuja. Then the religious center at Akwa Ibom State and a 3-story building under construction in Lagos also collapsed just last week. What are the relevant authorities doing to mitigate this problem? Innocent lives are being wasted just like that. It is time to stem this tide. This is Housing Development, and I am your housing diva, Flora Annie. Stay tuned.
Are you ready for the most anticipated event in the housing and construction industry? Over 5,000 visitors, 400 exhibitors, 10 countries and 30 international speakers are expected at the 11th Abuja Housing Show. Are you into building or construction materials, affordable housing solutions, estate development, housing finance, smart housing solutions, construction equipment or home decor? Then the Abuja Housing Show is where you need to be. From the 17th to 19th of July 2017, come and showcase your products or services. Meet the industry experts, get international media coverage, make instant sales, and attend guest lectures with the theme, Solving Nigeria's Housing Challenge through Innovative Finance and Infrastructure Solutions, all happening on the floor of the International Conference Center. To register for Africa's biggest housing and construction fair, visit housingnews.com.ng or call 081 66 57 0090 today.
Welcome back. Now let's see the news making waves in the housing sector.
A roof, a skill, a market in West Africa, and modern housing in Switzerland have won 2016 to 17 World Habitat Awards. The winning project received their trophy at the 26th session of the Governing Council of UN Habitat at the United Nations office in Nairobi, Kenya. Following its alleged failure to process land applications for Nigerians in the 6 area councils, the House of Representatives has ordered probe of the Abuja Geographic Information System. The agency incurred the wrath of the reps over their inability to process the backlog of applications for the issuance of certificates of occupancy through the accelerated area councils and sectional title reassurance scheme in the Federal Capital Territory area councils. And in the foreign scene, London house prices rebounded in May, rising to a record as buyers and sellers defied the usual trend of holding off on property transaction before an election. The average asking price in the city rose 2.1% from April to £649,864 property website. Rightmove said on Monday, even with the upcoming UK general election on June 8.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
Remember, for more on the news update, visit www.housingnews.org.ng. Alright, on a recent development, Infinity Trust Mortgage Bank held its 11th annual general meeting with shareholders in Abuja. Our correspondent covered the event.
Shareholders were all smiles as Infinity Homes held its 11th annual general meeting. As it posted profit in the last financial year of the bank, shareholders were also impressed to find out that the issues raised at the last AGM were not just noted, but the board of directors have acted swiftly on it.
I give kudos to the chairman, board of directors, management, and the entire staff for giving us 3 kobo every year for some years.
We commend you for having making the bank to grow. For investors who look at dividend and the ability of the company to consistently pay dividend.
During the course of the meeting, some questions were raised by the shareholders as to the mode of operation of the bank and appointments of members into the board of directors, which the chairman and MD of the bank responded to.
We are still below the threshold. If we don't create more mortgages, there's no way we can make money. As we stand now, the prudential guideline mandated us to have about 75% of our income from interest income. The meaning of that is that we have to book more loans to be able to make interest income.
While speaking with the chairman and the MD of the bank, they gave more insight into the success story of the bank over the years and their expectation for the current financial year.
We measure our success every year by the number of people we make to become homeowners. And every year we've been increasing the ladder, every year. So if we continue doing this, the passion will be there, not to make money, but to ensure that people get affordable housing.
God willing, I am sure it has been a tough year, but we survived it all. And then we declare dividend this year, as we have been doing for the past 12 years. I believe and I know that next year will be better. We're going to declare a bigger amount of dividend next year. I'm sure about it.
Some of the shareholders who spoke gave kudos to the board of directors for the visionary way they are leading the bank and also advised on areas where they feel they should improve on.
The performance of the bank very excellent because we have a good board and management, and then their staff are performing very well. The advice I would give to the bank is that they should not rely, and then they should not rely their efforts. They should continue and put more effort to make sure they achieve an excellent result in another year.
But their performance has been good. As you can see, they gave shareholders a dividend of 3 kobo. They have been trying.
The meeting, which held at the corporate headquarters in Abuja, saw the appointment of another lady into the board of directors as the board promises to continue to do its best towards protecting the interest of the shareholders.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
You're watching Housing Development, the authentic and authoritative source of housing information. The recently retired Permanent Secretary of the Head of Civil Service, Yemi Adelakun, shares his experience as he gives the rationale behind the reason for creating the FISH program. Take a listen.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
The recently retired Permanent Secretary of the Head of Civil Service, Yemi Adelagu, shares his housing experience and the reason for initiating the idea of the Federal Integrated Staff Housing FISH program.
I lived in countries like South Africa, I lived in countries like Malaysia, Singapore, even Trinidad and Tobago, all the way in West Indies, and also how things run. I'll give you an example, Malaysia. A young graduate from school will get 2 keys when he receives employment letter from government. One key is for his car or a car, and the second key is for the house. So you can see where the idea of FISH came from. Personal experience and exposure in foreign countries. We can do the same.
While speaking, he also highlighted some challenges facing the delivery of affordable housing.
The prices of houses we are having up to date, I'm not comfortable with them. The salaries of our civil servants are so meager that asking them to come and pay 5 million for 1-bedroom house, 7 million for 2-bedroom house, 10 million for 3-bedroom house. And also we have the policy that 33% they cannot service their mortgage with more than 33% of their income. Yeah. So majority of our off-takers, by the way, we have over 33 of them now. Majority of our people fall below 5 million in affordability. So we have to find a way of bringing the prices down, but it's very doable. One way is the land. If our employer, federal government of Nigeria, can provide land free of charge, any part of the country, you will have reduced the price of those houses by 30%. So if we are talking about the 1-bedroom, you'll have removed about 1.5 from the price. If government can give us land, the one for 7 million, you will have taken away about 2.1 million out of it. The 10-point-something million will have taken away about 3 million out of it. I'm using this million to call on the Minister of FCT to please, for God's sake, whatever obstacle there is, should remove it so that fish can thrive. Fish can make it possible for Nigerians, civil servants, public servants, to own these houses without rancor. What we are finding out now, the fish thing was specifically for core civil servants originally, because we know other agencies, they've been able to take care of their people to some extent. The military, the police, civil defense, Navy, so on. But now, I told you about majority of our people are below the affordability of 5 million. They are the civil servants.
Seeking for a possible solution, Adelako suggested a bill for housing intervention fund.
National Assembly has a major role to play. The enabling laws can be done, can be expedited. That we need a bill for housing funds, housing intervention fund. If you have TED fund, do the same thing for housing. Do the same thing so that everybody will be regulated by the law. So it's not going to be haphazard. You talked about Family Homes Fund is doing something. Federal Ministry of Housing is doing something. Fish is doing something. That law will guide everything.
Definitely, he is retired but not tired, as he says that there's no going back on fish. With this, Nigerian public servants should be rest assured that fish program has come to stay to help alleviate their housing plight.
There's no reason, there's no going back about fish. I've retired, but I'm not tired. I've assured the head of the civil service of the Federation that wherever I am, she should call me if they need anything, and I'll be most willing and happy to do it, with or without any remuneration. Just to make fish a reality. It's not just a pet baby, it's a passion that civil servants must be housed adequately and at reasonable prices. Those developers who are looking to make a lot of money out of this business, they should look for another job. It's for those who are strategic partners, who are ready to go out with little remuneration. And those are the type of people who are looking for. Not those who need 30% mobilization before they even put the first block on the ground. And now you start chasing them around. You understand? So fish is not for them.
Housing Development Program, #1 and the best in Nigeria, Africa and the globe. A platform for housing champions and stakeholders, solid ground for builders, manufacturers delight, distributors of building materials, furnitures and interior decorators, carriers of best current and trending info on housing matters. Housing Development Program, showcasing your brand to the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor Mohamed Alamin, MD of Federal Housing Authority. I enjoy the housing show on AIT. I keep watching it, I keep it always to watch it every week, and I get informed, enlightened and educated. I also assure you have this thing, so keep watching, keep editing with it. You will not regret.
How does your roof project your home or business premises? Does it say dependable and strong, or weak and unreliable? At Plus World, better roofing means everything from design and installation to repair and restoration. Our skilled staff with design expertise can save you money from the onset and help extend the life of your roof, while our roofing products are of the highest quality to ensure that your roof can stand the test of time. We offer state-of-the-art HydroSeal waterproofing system, which waterproofs any roof surface and prevent leakages. Plus World Roofing also offers restoration of stone-coated and aluminium roofs using the reliable NewTek paint. Be it personal home, warehouse or industrial space, we provide a customized approach in solving your roofing problem. Call us now on the following numbers on your screen. Plus World Roofing.
Why re-roof when you can restore?
Now, that advert you just saw is from Plus World Roofing. They offer a full range of commercial, industrial and residential roofing, repair, maintenance and waterproofing. Their professional and certified team thoroughly inspects all residential and commercial projects and customizes a solution for the repair or replacement of your roof. Home and business owners can trust Plus World Roofing. Call them today on the number showing on your TV screen. Moving on to the best deals for today, the Karamo District Market is still selling affordable luxury shops with a flexible payment plan.
Are you looking for the best place to sell and display your goods or services? Are you concerned that the task force might soon evict you from your makeshift stall? Or are you simply looking for a more comfortable, safe environment to do your business? What if I told you that you can now rest your nerves as Rural Homes Limited is developing a state-of-the-art market experience never seen before? The Karamo District Market promises to deliver the best facilities available in the commercial business property industry. From open and closed stalls, deluxe shops, luxury shops, warehouses, banks, restaurants, and even a clinic. You can rest assured that the Karamo District Market has everything for everyone. The buyer is not left out too. The Karamo District Market promises to give you and your clients the best marketing experience. Paved pedestrian walkways, tarred roads, ample interlocked parking space, beautiful green landscaping, flowing drainage and sewer systems, street lights, and of course, a standby generator. And if financing is your problem, no need to fret. There is a business-friendly payment plan available for you. At the Karamo District Market, the client always comes first. Hurry now and buy your spot at the Karamo District Market and watch as your business grows.
Now, entries are still on for the governor with the most outstanding record in infrastructure development and housing friendly in the second edition of the Nigerian Housing Awards, the highest construction industry awards in Nigeria. A big category. Who is that star governor that has made the greatest difference to housing and infrastructure development in his state? Who's gone far beyond the call of duty to make his state that little bit better? To nominate, visit www.nigerianhousingawards.com.
The second edition of the Nigerian Housing Awards is here again to honor the best governor that has performed well in infrastructure and housing development. Who among these governors deserve the award of the most housing-friendly and infrastructure development governor of the year? Governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Waziri Tambuwa; Ogun State Governor, Ibikunle Amosun; Lagos State Governor, Akinwumi Ambode; Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike, Kaduna State Governor Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, Governor of Borno State Kashim Shettima, Governor of Osun State Rauf Aragbeshola. To nominate, visit www.nigerianhousingawards.com or send nominations to 081-665-70090. Nigeria Housing Awards, towards a Nigeria up.
There is one event I can't just stop talking about, the 11th Abuja Housing Show, the largest housing and construction event in Africa. I'm not exaggerating. The 10th edition was declared open by the Senate President. The Minister of Power, Works and Housing was also present. 4 governors, 26 housing commissioners, more than 200 exhibitors. And guess what? These exhibitors made good sales at the floor of the venue. Abuja Housing Show is arguably the largest expo in Africa. For participation as an exhibitor, visit www.housingnews.org.ng or call the number showing on your TV screen.
Abuja Housing Show is an initiative that any stakeholder in housing development should automatically show interest. As an architect, I'm automatically a stakeholder in housing development. So I'm inviting everybody, if you have missed the last 10 years in participating, don't miss the 11th one, because another phase is starting.
Abuja Housing Show is an innovation that is more than 10 years now, and it is certainly the biggest housing expo in the country. And I welcome guests who have participated in the past and those who are going to participate in this year's Abuja Housing Show. I welcome you to come and see for yourself. It is not all the time that we'll be terrorizing. In Abuja Housing Show, we don't do theory, we practicalize. You come, you see the letters in the housing sector in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world. If there are things that we are looking for when we come to Abuja Housing Show, you will see them. It's a one-stop shop for everything that concerns housing within the period that it will last. So I welcome you, I invite you, I urge you to participate fully in this year's Abuja Housing Show.
Housing Development Program is an encyclopedia on housing matters.
It is happening in Nigeria for the 11th time. Are you ready? Abuja Housing Show, the largest housing and construction event in Africa, on the 17th to the 19th of July 2017 at the International Conference Center, Abuja. The meeting point for domestic and international product and technology suppliers, bringing the latest in design and construction innovation in product and technologies, developers with genuine housing projects, mortgage bank that can help you own a property, smart home technologies, latest trends in furniture design, varieties of building materials, solar energy, and more. Trust us, this is one event you don't want to miss. For registration, call 081-665-70090. Visit www.housingnews.org.ng.
The meek survive at glacial pace. We ran the race. We lost the sense of our intelligence. But I will walk these final days upon the earth with you. I'll walk these final days upon the earth with you. And I will cast one final gaze upon the earth with you.
On behalf of Housing Development Executive Producer, I say a happy birthday to a First Republic Federal Commissioner, a great mentor to so many, an elder statesman. Chief Edwin Clark has marks his 90th birthday today.
Today is your birthday. Oh,
I wish you many, many, many more.
Thanks for watching. If you miss any part of the program, no problem. You can catch up online via the YouTube channel Housing TV Online. I'll see you soon. My name is Flora and God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye.